So, good evening, everyone. We are going to start with the next topic from the NumPy module, and this will be the last session for the NumPy module. In that, first thing we are going to cover, that is a linear algebra. Okay, the first thing that we will cover is a linear algebra. How we can solve the linear equations, simultaneous equations, we can say. How we can solve the simultaneous equation with the help of a NumPy, that we will see. It is not regularly used, but we should have an idea about it. How we can convert those into the matrix form, and how we can solve it for the coefficients or variables that way. Okay, so in linear algebra we can solve the simultaneous equation. It may be two variable, three variable, like this. Suppose I'm having simple equation 3x plus 4y, 3x plus 4y equal to 10, suppose, and this is your equation 1. I can write it as equation 1. Second equation, I can write like 2x plus anything you can write, 2x minus 4y. For simplicity, in order to solve it, I'm taking it as a 4y plus 4y minus, and 20 is there, suppose. So this is your equation 2, suppose. This is equation number 2. How it will be solved? Like, you can add these two equations, 4y gets cancelled, 3x plus 2x, that is equal to 5x. Like analytical method is equal to 30, and you will get x is equal to 6. Next, we will put this 6 into any one equation, equation 1 or equation 2. If I am putting it equation 1, what I will get? 18 plus 4y is equal to 10, right? Then 4y equal to minus 8, is it? 4y equal to minus 8, and finally you will get 8, y is equal to minus 2. So this will be your solution for this. Is it okay? Yes. So this is how simultaneous equations are solved, like using a mathematical thing. Then how we can solve it with the help of a NumPy, that we are going to see right now. So generally we are writing it as ax plus b, ax is equal to b. In that format we need to write this. Above equations we need to write this in the format of ax plus b, where a is your first matrix, like 3x, 3, 4, like whatever is on the left side of a equal to sign, that will be your a. Whatever constants are there on the right side, that will be your b, and x is nothing but variables. Variables x and y may be there, m and n may be there, anything, right? Whatever alphabets are there, those we call it as a variables. So that value we need to find out. So in above example, if we convert this into the in this format, a is equal to, what will be there? A is equal to, how we can write? In a row and column format, right? This will be your first row, this will be your second row, that way. So 2 dimensions should be there. It should be a 2-dimensional array. How we can write? Take with a sign 3, 4, like 3, 3, 4 in second row. What is that? So that will be a second bracket, 2, minus 4, correct? So this will be your a in this case. What will be the values of x? X is nothing but x, y. So this value you need to find out. And what will be your b? So b would be 10, 20. So these are the constants. So like this you need to write. And at the end, what you will get? Values of x and y. What will be the answer? Value of x and y in the format of x. So it is solved in this fashion, like x is equal to a inverse b. That way it is solved. But how it will be solved with the help of a linear algebra or with the help of a NumPy, that we are going to see right now. Okay, so just to convert this into a raw. Then what I will write? Suppose a is equal to, just define that matrix. Whether that answers are the same or not, that we are going to check. A is equal to so and so, and b is equal to it should be a bracket 10, 20. Okay, it's just one dimensional, so we can take it in a single bracket, control C, control V. Okay. What result I want? I was just creating an instance. Result is equal to np dot. We have not imported NumPy yet, right? So we need to import it. Import NumPy as np. Import NumPy as np. Okay. Np dot. What is a function? Function is a linear algebra. What is a function? Linear algebra. LINALG. Lin algebra dot. Linear algebra dot solve. dot solve. What do you need? You want to solve? Solve it for a comma b. Solve it for a comma b. You can write anything. You can write m and n, a and b, c and d, whatever you want. Just take that into the argument itself. Okay. And if I'm printing a result, what result you will get? 6 minus 2. Is it okay? Yes. We'll get array of 6 minus 2. What is this 6? That is a value of x. What is this minus 2? That is the value of y. Is it okay? Obviously, answer you will get in a float nature, right? As default data type for array is float. Element data type is a float. So that way you will get it. Is it okay? You can convert obviously into the integer. You can take as type integer as well. But by default, you will get it into the integer format. Yes. Yes. Sorry, float format. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Next, suppose if this is a like with a 3 variables. Suppose if it is like suppose 2x anything, 2x minus 3y plus 6z is equal to 10. Suppose 3 equations are there, x plus 4y, anything we can write, like I'm just solving randomly. 3z is equal to 20, and the last one is suppose 2x minus 7y plus 8z is equal to something 30. Suppose simple. How we can write what it is showing? 2x minus 3y. Obviously it will not take into the equation format. Equation formats are not working, so we need to make it as a marked like raw, and you need to create a matrix, 2D matrix, sorry, 2D array. 2D array is called as the matrix. So this will be a matrix. What will be the value? 2 comma minus 1 minus 3, right, comma 6, right? What is there in second row? What is there in second row? 1 comma 4 comma 3, 1 comma 4 comma 3. And what is there in the third row? 2 comma minus 7 comma 8. So this will be your A. What will be your B? Yes, B will be 10 comma 20 comma 30. Very simple. And how you need to solve this? Just write anything, result or whatever you want. Result is equal to np dot linear algebra dot solve a comma b. Okay, and print result. Now it will be printed in this fashion. So this is value of x, this is value of y and z. Okay, so you can write x is equal to so and so, y is equal to so and so. If you want to print this result into the integer format, okay, so you can type in int format as well. Suppose I just want this result in int format. Int result is equal to result dot what is a function to change the data type? As type. What do you need to use? As type. You will come across like number of times for this. Okay, in data frame, in machine learning, model building, you will use this function number of times. Print, or you can just call int result as well, or better you print it. Print int result like minus 37 to 15. Is it okay? Yes. Fine. So anything you can use. Next, there are some functions from the linear algebra or like algebra thing, like suppose np dot log of 2, suppose. So it will give you the natural log ln 0.69. If you are finding np dot log to the base 2, suppose base is given, so 3. np dot log to the base 2, log to the base 10 as well, right? Natural log is e. Suppose np dot log to the base 10, any base you can take, right, as per the like demand. np dot log to the base 2 of 10 is a minus 3.0, like this. If it is array as well, array is equal to, you are having array 2 3 4 5 6, and you just want to find out the log of each thing, right? So my output, or I just want np dot log of array. So you'll get array of, sorry, you will get a log of each and every element. As numpy array works on element wise, right? How functions are working, how operations are done. Operations are done on elements, separate elements, right? We have seen this thing in yesterday as well. Arithmetic functions. Is it clear? So whatever you are applying, that will be applied on a single element. Log of 1, log of 2, log of 3, log of 4. Clear? Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, suppose, so this is the things related to linear algebra. Next thing is trigonometry. How we can solve the like trigonometric problems, whether it may be in a radian, it may be in a degree. Okay. So how it can help us to solve the trigonometric problems, trigonometry. So there are basic 6 concepts, right? Sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, and cot. These concepts are there, right? In trigonometry, basic mathematics. It is not generally used. Like if your project is related to maths side, domain, or if it's like some calculations are there, mechanical calculations or like civil calculation, then it can be used. But mostly those are not frequently used functions while we are doing the projects. Okay, so what is the value of a sine generally in a where trigonometry actually play an important role? In a right angle triangle, right? So for a right angle triangle, we are having the 3 sides. One is a like front side is a, suppose 90-degree angle, front side is a hypotenuse, base line is a base, and height is there, right? Base, height, and hypotenuse. One angle is 90-degree always, other two may be 45 or 30-60, right? So this is a basic thing. If I want to find sine of any angle, what will be its relation? So how we are finding opposite upon hypotenuse, right? Suppose sine 30. So whatever side is which is opposite to the that 30 angle and hypotenuse of that right angle triangle. Cos is equal to, how you are finding the cos? Adjacent side divided by hypotenuse, right? Adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. What is the value of tan? Tan is equal to opposite side upon opposite side divided by adjacent side, correct? Then what is the cosec? So these are the values related to a trigonometry. What is a cosec? Cosec is equal to 1 upon sine, like what you can say, cosec is the reciprocal of a sine. Is it okay for all? Here also I can write sine upon cos as well. There is one other relation, sine upon cos, like this also, where you can write hypotenuse upon opposite side. 1 upon sine, that means hypotenuse upon opposite side. So I just write one expression over here. 1 upon cos you can write. 1 upon cos, that is a sec, and cot is nothing but 1 upon tan, reciprocal of a tan. Okay, so different values are there. These are the just relationship. No need to like go in detail for this, but what things we can do with the help of a numpy, that we are going to see right now, right? Is it okay till now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, suppose I'm finding some value. For example, I'm using a numpy module for a trigonometry, np.pi. Okay, np.pi. So pi is like in geometrical thing, the whole 360-degree angle is there, right? For a circle, how much angle we are getting? If it is a half circle, it's a 180. If it is a quarter of a circle, it's a 90-degree. If it is a whole circle, it's a 360. So that 360 is nothing but a 2 pi we are saying, right? Pi is like the Greek letter, right? In radian, value of a pi is 3.4 actually, and in degree, what is the value of pi? 180-degree, right? 180-degree. Half circle is denoted by a pi. So if I'm finding np.pi, what is the value? 3.14. Yes. if I need to assume a value of a pi, if I'm finding the area of a circle, pi r square is there, right? Pi r square. What value you are taking into the consideration? 3.14 only. So this is a radian value. It's not a degree value. In degree, what is the value of a pi? 180 only. Is it okay? Yes. Is it okay till now? Is
Yes,
it going
sir.
good?
Yes,
Everyone.
sir.
Prema, Avya, Saranya.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Little bit maths is there. There is no like need to emphasize more and more on this, but I need to cover all the things. Okay, it should not be like I have skipped the things or like hang on a second. Okay, I just want to introduce each and everything to you. It is not like you should focus more on this, but these are some of the concepts from NumPy. We can solve these types of problem with the help of NumPy as well. Just try to pay attention. If you are facing any challenges, we can discuss in detail as well. Okay. So value of pi is like in radian. Generally, we are taking 3.14, but in a like degree wise, like 0 degree, 1 degree, 10 degree, 34 degree, 35 degree, till 360. Like whenever you are completing a circle, it's a total degree. It's how much degree it is having? 360 degree. So half part is considered as a pi over there, and 360 will be considered as a 2 pi. That is a 360 degree. So right now, just try to understand pi, that is in degree it's a 180, in radian it's a 3.14, just a regular value. If I am taking something like this, sine 30, okay, sine 30 degree angle, sine 30 is equal to, what is answer? Sine 30 I am getting as a 0.5, 1 by 2. How much I am getting? 0.5. Okay, so how we can find out this? Just take a look. Suppose I need to find out a sine 30 angle. How I can write? What is the function? NumPy is the module that I am going to use. What I need to find out? np dot sine, np dot sine, np dot pi. What is the value of np dot pi? Pi, that means a
3.1.
180 degree, right? Pi, that is a total. How much angle it is considering? 180. If I need to work with a 30, by what amount I need to divide it? 180 divided by 6. It will give me the value of 30.49. Is it okay? So I will get a 0.5 there. So this is how we need to write in a degree format. How I am writing this in a degree format. Okay. Trigonometry table. We'll see whether it is working. Very good. Trigonometric ratio table. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So angle 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. Till 90 we will see. Sine 0 is a 0. Sine 30. What is it? 1 by 2. Is it okay? So this is how it is working. Okay. So sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, and cot. All 6 values are there. 0, 30, 45 angle values are there. So these are given in a degree format. 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree. These are a predefined one. Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
These are the predefined one. Next, suppose I just want to find out the value of, suppose cos 60 or cos 30, like that. If I'm using cos over here, what value it is giving? 0.86, like this. Okay. So this is the value of actually cos 30. Okay. If I'm taking tan over here, tan 45, I need to find out. So np dot pi by 4, I should write, right? 180 divided by 4. So what value will be there? Tan 45. What is tan 45? 0.99. That is 1. Tan 45. What is it? 1 only. Yes. So this is how we can work with this. Again, if I need to convert these values like degree to radian or radian to degree, now this is in a degree, right? These values are given in a degree format. So what array I can create? Suppose I have to write like this: degree to radian, degree to radian. How it will work? Degree to radian. Okay. So you know 180 degree, that is a 3.14 there, right? 180 degree, that relationship is there. But if you want to work with a sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, uh, got how it will work. So just take a look. I'm creating just array is equal to array for these values. Which values? 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. Okay, these values we will take from the table. Array is equal to np dot array of which value? 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. Okay, 60, 90. And I'm just want to convert these values to radian. Radian equal to np dot function under a numpy module np dot. How you want to convert degree to radian? Np dot degree to radian is degree to radian function is there, and provide that array over and print a radian or print a radian. Syntax error, comma, whatever. This will be the right array value. Array values are given in the radian format. Okay, so 0 degree in a radian, that is a 0. 30 in a radian is a 0.52. Now, if I'm using np dot, just take a look, a dot sign of np dot sign of 0.52. What will be its meaning? Yes, 0.5. So what is its meaning? np dot sign of a 30 degree 0.5. np dot sign of a sign of a 30, that is a 0.5, 1 by 2. Is it clear? Yes.
Yes, sir.
If I'm finding, suppose np dot sign of 90, I need to find out. So what will be its value? 1.5, right? So what is its value? 1.0, right? Its value is 1.0. Similarly, I can write this way also. np dot sign. What is a, like, how we can write this in a degree format? 0 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree. What is the function? np dot pi. np dot pi. Pi means 180. And if I need to write a sign for 90, pi divided by 2, you will get the same answer. Is it okay? I hope it's clear now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, same values. So these are the radian values, right? These are the in the form of radian. If I need to convert radian to degree, if I want to convert values radian to degree, you are having values with radian nature, and you want to convert those into the degree. I will take the same array over there. Array is equal to we'll take this value, and we'll see whether we are able to convert this into the degree. np dot array of these values. Okay. Okay. Degree is equal to np dot radian to degree, np dot radian to degree of what? Array, and print degree. Just take a look. Print degree. What values you are getting? 0, 30, 44, 59, 90, right? So these are like close to 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. Same values you are getting. Again, if you want to like actual results 0, 30, 44, 45, 60, that way, I can print degree dot round. Just round of these values. Degree dot round function is there. Just make it as a round of. So 0, 30, 45, 60, 90, like this. Yes. So this is how you can convert the degree values into radian values and radian values into degree values. Is it okay? Is it okay till now?
Yes, sir.
So like most of the concepts from NumPy completed, we'll take some problems or like some programs related to it. Till then, if you have any doubt, please ask. Yes. So if somebody asks you, find maximum value or maximum atom element maximum value, find maximum element in array without using built-in function. What they will say? They'll say without using a built-in function. Obviously, with the max you can use directly, you will get an answer directly. But without using a built-in function, 1, 2, 3. Any doubt?
No, sir.
So random array I have taken. How we can solve this? We have solved this in this as well. How we can solve? We need to create instance for a max value first, right? Now max value, and we need to start from first index itself. What is the first index? Array of a 0 is the first index, right? It will check for a 1, then with a 2, 1 and 2, whatever value is there greater in a 1 and 2, that will be stored as a maximum. 2 and 3, comparison of these two will get a maximum value in these two. Again, it will go further, right? So how we can iterate this? Max value, first value we have taken as a 1 only. Array of a 0. What is array of 0? 1 only. How we can iterate? For I in array, right? We will check each I if that I is greater than max value, correct? Is it? You're iterating like this 1, 2, 3, and you are checking it with the help of max value. If that I is greater than max value, if it is true, then max value should be stored as that I. Then max value should be stored as that I, and maximum value will be printed. Max value will be max value. Print maximum element from an array is maximum element from an array is, yes, what is
9.
max value? Or 16? Yes, I hope you will get a 16
Yes, sir.
maximum value. So this is how we need to write a program. In interview as well, they can ask fetch the maximum value from the array, fetch the minimum value from the array. Okay. If you are using an inbuilt function will give you the result in a second. But in actual practice, they are not expecting with the np.max function is there. Array.max function is also there. np.max of array. np.maximum value from the array. Yes, so this is how you can work. Next, if I want to count, we are not worked like this before. I just want to count of positive and negative numbers from an array. What I want? Count of positive and negative numbers from an array. Count of positive and negative numbers from an array. Same array we can take. Right? There are some positive numbers, some negative numbers. Right. So if I need to add something, suppose how the logic will work for this program. First count will be a 0 for both. Right. For positive also count will be a 0. For negative also count will be a 0. If certain condition is been satisfied, then you will get addition. Right. That's why we have initialized it as a 0. If in future I am going to add something into it, I need to initialize with a 0. In future, if I am going to multiply it with, then I need to initialize with 1. This logic is clear? Correct? I will check with each element whether 1 is a positive or negative. If 1 is a positive, it should become a 1. If again 2 is a positive, number will become 2. So that count will become a 2. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
This
sir.
logic is clear, right? We need to initialize with a 0 first, as we are going to add something into it in future. So for how we can check for I in array, if what is the first condition? If I is greater than 0, very good. I greater than 0, what should happen? There should
Positive is
become
equal to plus 1.
positive is equal to positive plus 1. So if this condition is satisfied, your positive will become 1. Otherwise, it should go to the else. And in else, what should happen? negative is equal to, anyone will be a true always, right? Na? Anyone will be a true, negative plus 1, right? And at the end, you can print,
Was it?
you can write these programs with the help of function as well, user defined function, okay? Count of positive numbers, count of a positive numbers is positive, and count of negative numbers is a negative. Count of negative numbers, just a minute, count of negative numbers is a negative. What do you have with it? 7 minus 2. Yes. Let's check with the other numbers as well. Okay, fine, right? I hope I have shared the assignment related to NumPy as well, right? On a drive. NumPy assignment is shared or not?
Yes, sir.
Whether I have shared the assignment related to NumPy or not?
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. One assignment
Yes.
has been
Yeah.
first.
So that is one assignment only. You can find like 40 questions maybe there, 30 to 40 questions, right? So please go through it. Try to solve maximum. There may be like some functions those we have not got, but we need to work on that. If you find any difficulty, any challenges, please ask me. Okay. So this was the all the part related to NumPy. Still, if you have any like issue, we can discuss. Otherwise, we can stop. Okay. Thank you.